This is something that we came up with together, and we do believe it's going to be beneficial to some people. So let me ask you this. Do you believe that sexual abuse brought you further into addiction?
I think that was one of the main reasons, so that you can mask the feelings, the trauma that coincide with it. It all coincides together. The addiction, the trauma, the sexual part of it all.
So it goes hand in hand.
It goes hand in hand.
So how do you feel it'll be beneficial to victims of sexual trauma and sexual abuse and potential victims of sexual abuse?
I feel like this is going to shed so much light into some dark places that people don't want to talk about. They don't want to know. They'd rather just turn the blind eye to it and move on with their day, because it's sickening. Mm-hmm. And people who are trapped in it, they don't have a voice. Nobody wants to listen because they can't fathom the kind of stuff that goes on. People who are stuck in it, they feel like they're not good enough to be able to remove themselves from it. Mm-hmm. They're worthless. They're garbage. They're treated like garbage.
That's something we can do is, like you said, put light into a place of darkness that especially people don't want to hear about, so they don't listen to it. And if we can do that, that would be great. Whether people want to hear about it or not, I think they need to. I think that's only fair.
It's real. It's an epidemic that is becoming more. It's more real than it's ever been, and it's less talked about now, and it's bigger than it's ever been. I mean, it's going to surpass the drug trade.
Yeah.
I mean, it's.
I think it has even. And,
oh yeah, for sure.
Last question: what would you say to anybody that's currently struggling with trauma, sexual or otherwise, or someone that's still struggling from past trauma? What would you say to them?
You don't have to live in that anymore. You have a voice. You can reach out. You don't know me. You don't have to know me. Everything that you would say to me, I would listen. I could help you in any way that I can. I mean, you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to live in the sickness anymore. You definitely don't have to use anymore, and that's easier said than done, but there are people that care about you. There are people who want to help you. And it's not your fault.